Hi, so I feel like I have a little bit of explaining to do because of the fall season and things that will be in this video. I wanted to show a true day in my life, and a part of that there's been changes that I haven't fully explained in other videos. So the biggest one, probably the most significant one that I would like to talk about is I got a job. It's a apparel company. They specialize in biking apparel, but it's more of a lifestyle biking apparel company. Oh, and then I also wanted to explain that at the end of this video, I want to put in some clips from Halloween. Alright, let's head out. Thanks, guys. During lunch, I like to get out of the office, and so a lot of times I end up at secondhand stores. This one's really fun. All of their winter gear has been switched over from their summer gear, so it's fun to see all the ski stuff, and they get a lot of vintage attire and clothes, and I wish I had caught one of the jumpsuits in that. It was super cool. So I finished work for the day, and I met up with Lander to go grocery shopping. And here we have a Lander in the wild. Bye.
Hey.
How are you? A whole day?
I don't know about this. That man is wearing Uggs.
It's disappointing.
There's nothing wrong with it. We accept everyone. That's what Taylor's taught me. My hope is that there's a toaster at the Airbnb.
So you're having tacos? What else are you having?
I really don't know. Nate's making pasta. So that's exciting. Should I be mic'd up?
I know I should have. Now I can hear you. Now I can definitely hear you.
Yeah.
Guys, I missed it. It was an elk. It's fine. Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. Good morning, everyone. Happy Halloween. I am going to roll this video into today. I just figure it's just such a fun day and I want to share it with you guys. And also, I have never given an official tour of the cabin. I have a lot of pictures and stuff, but I would love to have a place on here where you could see what the cabin looks like. It's such a cute little place and we really love it and we're just so grateful to be here. So yeah, we'll do that later today. But for now, I'm gonna get ready for the day, probably go work out a little, and then come back and get ready for the shoot that we'll be doing. The main street in our town does a little trick-or-treat. All the businesses do it for all the little kids. We'll go see what those are about. For family and friends that are watching, you can feel free to skip this part, seeing as you've probably been in this cabin. But I wanted to give a tour, and so here we go. This is the original front entrance with the original fireplace and wood chinking. And that window up there, you can't really see, but there's a better view of it. This is the bed, and Lander built that shelf that's holding my shoes at the end of the bed, and he built his own nightstand. He did so good. The other half of the room includes the closet and the little laundry closet, and then underneath the staircase there is a cleaning closet. And then you go up the stairs and there's a loft. That was built in the 1880s along with this whole main compartment of the cabin. This is the little washer and dryer. I think it's like European grade. They're tiny to fit in that closet. Yeah, so then you go upstairs. It's this really skinny, small stairwell. It was definitely built not to code in the 1880s. And over time, people have built onto this cabin, so there's interesting parts of all the connecting pieces. This is inside the bathroom of the upstairs. So you go up the stairs and you turn left and there's the bathroom. The little tucked behind tub is really fun. And then behind the door of the bathroom is the utility closet, and that has the water heater, and it gets so hot up there because the heat has nowhere to go. So that's when you just come upstairs, and then there's the little landing that you saw earlier, and that goes back into the little loft bedroom. There's 2 twin beds in there. Yeah, and then you can look down right into the main bedroom, which is a little awkward, but we make it work. And then this is the twin beds that are in the loft bedroom. And then the rest of the upstairs is my office, and then some storage, and then you go down the stairs. Across the second stairwell is this hallway that goes back into the bedroom. This is the bathroom that's on one side, and then on the other side is the little toilet room. And then if you turn around, this goes into the kitchen area. Please excuse the dirty dishes, we just finished breakfast. But this will lead you back into the living room that you saw earlier. So this whole living room and kitchen section was built onto the original cabin in like the 70s. So you can tell the wood is different, finishes are different, and then the current owners did other things like redo the floors and stuff. Lander just finished this coffee table. He replaced the wood paneling and it just looks stunning. He also made his desk, which is super cool. And yeah, and then above his desk is this cute hat hook section that's underneath the stairs. And there's just so many cool little hook places like the mugs earlier, and then this ski has hooks for his bows. And this is the dining table. This is the last part of the tour. I just thought it was cool because it looks like a wagon wheel. Now I need to go get ready for my shoot for Halloween.